Alright, so this is my whole chainsaw collection between me and my dad. So I'm gonna do a startup on all of them, show you around. This is all cold start. It's 59 degrees out. Obviously, they're all cold. Husky, Steel, Echo, Craftsman, Sears, Davison, Maine, or Davison, Bradley, I mean. Obviously Remington, McCulloch, all of them. So obviously before you ever use a chainsaw, you want hearing protection and goggles, but obviously this is just starting. We're not using them too much. Put this up right here. Not gonna try and waste anybody's time. We'll get right into it. So first off, we got a little small Echo. Honestly, yeah, the CS 310. This is one of my favorite saws. It's very small. I did add a Craftsman blade to it. It has a rip chain on it. I don't know if it, hope it's showing in the camera. Yeah, that. So this is obviously cold start. It actually usually takes 2 pulls. This is one of my favorite saws. It does everything. It's very small, but you can definitely force it through some big trees. There's one. This one I already have in my shorts. This is the MS440. This is my absolute favorite saw ever made. Sounds so good. Yeah, that's one of the best sounding ones. Then the Husky 372 XP. This is just to demonstrate, like, if you owned any of these saws and you needed them, like, to cut. Let's say you were in a hurry, there's a tree across your lane, something like that. You have it. Now this one, the carb is a little funny still, but it should turn on. I'm not a rookie, so I'm not using that compression thing. Okay, the carb is definitely iffy today. Carb on this one is clean, no. Yeah, this one's chains loose and everything. This needs a carb rebuild. Honestly, if you're in a hurry that you need to be cut, it should work. This one, I built this one. Got it for 30 bucks on Facebook. Okay, that needs to be tightened. Yeah, it should work for now. But I got this on a Facebook deal. The engine, not any of the casing. I already had one with a bad engine, so I redid it. To get this correct, I think it's this one sat for probably a month now. I think it's all the way up, it's full choke, and there's half choke. Let's just go with it. I didn't expect it to actually want to start. That's actually surprising. She's getting there. Might actually go. Okay, I'm gonna give up on this one soon. All I had to say was that and I actually started. Ooh. Okay. Okay, well this one ain't gonna start. Woo. Alright. So this one's my brother's. It's some very weird name. On and off. Here's the on and off here. Very odd design. Then your throttle hold. Right there, oiler, which I really like that position. Hopefully this one will start. This one usually starts very easy. Very odd carb setup. It's like the Davis and Bradley. But the choke is hidden right back here and there. Which I think, yeah, that's full choke. Started easier than the other one. This one's probably 20 years older. Yeah, this one's an absolute beast for that. So far only one non-runner. This will be next. Let's reset up. Right there is perfect. It's a McCulloch 610, the ProMax 610. This one I absolutely hate. It usually starts very easy. It's been sitting for a very long time now. Probably at least a few months. But I hate the way it feels. Okay, how's it going? That's one of the best. Let's see if she'll go. Yeah, I do not like the way it feels. It does have a safety. I did not know that this is a safety. I thought it was just a handle guard by the way it looks. Very hard to activate, like severely, as if it was kicking back. Your hand would probably just break before it actually works. Oiler's located here, which I really like that position. Same as that one. Chokes down here, out's in. Obviously, pins off. I actually can't believe that. Yeah, I'm impressed on how well that actually started. Yeah, she's been sitting for a very, very long time. Just don't really use her. Yeah, she did. Damn, that actually sounded way better than I remembered. Chain is decently sharp. Loose though. Never checked the oil. I don't need that now. I already ran it. I'm not cutting. So far the McCulloch ProMax 610 runs really good. This one, the direct drive, I believe this is by Davis and Main too. Correct me if I'm wrong, but razor sharp. Really nice tension. Oil, I really like how nice it works. I can't hear it now, but obviously this thing's pull cord just broke, so I like it. It's very maneuverable, very small. Like obviously my pinky can hold it, so it's pretty light. This one and this one are my two favorites. just absolute dogs. Other than this one needs the carb thing. This one runs beautiful. I did that by accident with a log. This one obviously started up too. These two are my 2 goes, the big and the small. This is the medium I like using, or one of the Craftsman. This is an electric Remington, which I got on a Facebook deal for very cheap. See if it leaked all the oil out. Yeah, so it leaks oil, which I was assuming. Yeah, this one does work. I didn't bring the jacker, so I can't start it. But next up, we're gonna do, I'm gonna give a few pulls on this. This was my first chainsaw I ever used. This is an SL4, I believe, right? Yes, the SL4. I don't think it's gonna start without a little bit of liquid encouragement into her. Just see what it looks like in here. That's pretty clean, actually. But usually this one has a hard time starting with the even when it was used the day before. And on top of that, so I'm only gonna do a few pulls because I don't want to hurt my fingers. That's on little bug. Wait, am I like? Oh yeah, I was about to say it's hidden down here, the choke. Nope. Do a few pulls at her. See how she does. That's not good. I really hope the video is showing like good in it, because I do not know if it's actually getting me. This is probably gonna hurt. That hurts. I don't think she's gonna go. Yeah, no. Does sound really good. I'm gonna do it in a YouTube short. I'll put a little bit of gas into the carb, a little bit of liquid encouragement for. Okay, gas thing. Yeah, these older saws run 16:1, which is like 8 ounces of oil per gallon, which is a super. Oh yeah, she's gas. It smells a little weird, but it's not turpentine, that's for sure. I used this one last winter, so. Next we'll do one of the Craftsmans. These I really like. They always start. They might not run the best, but they'll always start even with a bad carb. Yeah, this one has a really good chain. It's on start. This one's opposite of the start on and off, the red one. Choke on, you just get full throttle. Yeah, so these ones are just, if you want a chainsaw that's cheap and will start, it's this one. Maybe I spoke too soon. These ones, they always start. This one's been sitting for like a few weeks, but they just always start. Smoking because I have 16:1 in it. Which I guess won't hurt it, might foul a spark plug. Next. This one's pretty much brand new. This is opposite, so that's on. Like the other one. That's why I do not know if it'll start. Now the gas line's supposed to be inside the handle, but these ones always, like out of all 3 of them we have, they just always tend to crack, which is like the only chainsaws that like need fuel lines replaced. On like that old Sears, Davison, Bradley, never needed fuel lines, but this one did. So I just did it lazy, just threw it through there, so I don't have to poke it through. But on, chokes on. You just have to watch out when you're cutting, because you pinch it, but I just do that. I don't use these too much. That's a little loose. Oh! Can you see that? Screw was left loose right here. That's why. Hopefully she'll just... Oh yeah, we got her. Choke again. Okay. This one's carb's dirty. I'm remembering. This one, the carb is dirty, which is surprising because none of the other ones needed a carb clean. But look at that, like freshly, like it's so nice, this one. Ooh, these fuel lines stiffened up. This one I don't think is gonna start. This one's sat for about a year. This is actual Home Light bar. Yeah, it says Home Light, Made in USA. This one's off of this Home Light here. The one identical to it. Is it the same size? Oh yeah, it's the same size bar. Yeah, I actually just mounted it on. I did have to drill an oil hole, I believe, on this one, I think. I don't know, maybe not. So I done a few of them. But the original bar on this was just crap. So, this one's opposite start. I'm just gonna give a few pulls. I don't think this is gonna... Yeah, I'm not. This one's not. This one needed starter fluid when I used it. I do not know the CC on them. This one's around the same size as the Echo C130. This is a 250C. Comfort, has the pussy. Well, no, excuse my language, though. Let's say like the... You should see what you said, man. Oh. And it actually, let's see if it'll... No. It'll warm up. I like this part. I really hate the pull for it. I do not like that one there. The bar's a little fucked up. Yeah, I actually like this one. It's very light. I don't like how it feels. I don't know if that's showing, like it's very flimsy. It does make it way less vibration, so I'll give it that. Then our last one. Here is this one, which I'm not going to start because it sucks starting. I have to get the spark plug because I don't know if it has carb issues. Very sharp. I have it in a short if you want to see this one running. It's in a YouTube short. This one I'll put in a YouTube short. This one I'll do eventually because that's fixed pull cord. Then I'll make a short with all the electric ones because I have a McLaughlin too. This one I really like because it's very small. So that's the whole collection then. Hope you guys like and subscribe because I just started this channel. But yep, have a good one.